Alright, let's focus now on the organizing of data now. Alright, so in this particular process, we will first look at what we call the ungrouped data. Okay, so this basically means that, let me zoom in on the words, that in this particular data collected, they are called raw data because they have not been organized yet. So step 1, we have to set up what we call the frequency table with 3 columns. And the 3 columns are class, tally, and the last column is frequency. Then step 2, we read the raw data one by one and mark a stroke in the tally column to help us to count. Every time we count a raw data, we mark with a stroke. Step 3, later on, then we count the total number of strokes and collate it in the frequency column. And the number of times each class occurs is called the frequency. Of that table, lastly, we sum up the frequencies and ensure that it tallies up. So next, I will then show you with an example how to do these 5 steps. And so, the following table shows the end of year exam maths grades represent the data using a frequency table. So now I'm going to share with you how to do this. Now we have the 3 columns. The grade, which is the name of the class, in this case is grades, tally, and frequency. And I noticed that there's only 4 different grades. That means 4 different class, A, B, C, D. Now, let's start to do the tally. Each time I count one of them, I write 1 stroke here. Oops, sorry. B. B, another stroke. A. C. D. A. C. C. B. B. A. A. C. And when you reach the 5th one, A, we will mark it with this. So this will be considered 5 of them already. So A, let's continue. A, B, C, C, C. Now that we are done with the tally, we are now going to count the frequency of each class. So for A, we could see that there is 5 plus 3, so it's 8. For B, it will be 5. C, it will be 7. D, it will be 1. And the last step, do take note, the total number of the data in this case is 21. So when I total the frequencies up, they should add up to 21. And indeed, they do add up to 21. So we are all good here. This will be the answer for this question. Alright, so at any point of this video, if you like the video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.